Hey, this is Adam, and I've been making easy money online for the past 3 years. But like most people, the 2 years before that, I struggled pretty badly, working 10 to 12 hours a day and averaging around $2 per hour, just trying to find something that actually worked. So if that's what you're doing right now, here's the best advice I can give you. Forget all the push-button, overnight millionaire systems that say they'll put $300,000 in your bank account tomorrow. They don't exist. And the owners of those systems are outright liars that just want to make a quick buck at your expense. Believe me, I wasted a few good years of my life buying all that crap and chasing the easy money online. I joined tons of MLM deals and still have all the products crammed in my cupboards. I put thousands of dollars in high-yield investments that were owned by thieves who stole all my money. I sent over 20,000 postcards to people who didn't want to buy anything. And after a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, I finally found the golden egg. But guess what? It didn't come from any push-button system. It came from a lot of hard work and testing things myself to see what actually worked. And now, since I'm downright tired of all the junk push-button crap that's being sold online, I'm going to show you my exact method for generating up to $1,200 per day, the easy way. But before I do, let me show you some of the weekly checks being deposited by normal people just like you who are using my method. So these first ones are from a guy named Bill who just started about 2 months ago, and in his first few weeks he had already made a little over $3,000. And the cool thing about Bill is, when he got started he was actually working a full-time job and only had a couple extra hours a day between work and his family. But now, since he started using my easy money method, he's actually doing this full-time and making even more money than he was at his full-time job. And there are many others just like him. Let's take Greg for example. These are just a couple of his weekly checks, one of them for $2,400, and then we have this other one here for almost $2,000. And in the past 6 weeks, he's earned over $15,000 using the method I'm going to show you on the next page. And I could go on all day showing you proof of the thousands of normal people who are using my easy money method to make extra money from home, but I think you get the point I'm trying to make. So now that you've seen the kind of income that's possible with my method, I want to be 100% honest with you. You're not going to make $1,200 per day like I do right out of the gate. I've been doing this for 3 years, and if I told you that, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. My first goal is to help you start making $160 to $400 per day in your first 30 days. Then I'll show you how to take it to the next level once you've built a solid foundation like I have. And I know that might not sound like much compared to all the hyped up systems I talked about earlier, but do you realize that just $160 per day is over $1,000 per week in extra income? That's life changing for most families. Just ask my buddy Bill that I talked about earlier. That $160 per day is what allowed him to stay at home with his family full time. And I know if you focus on hitting your first month's goal, you can do the exact same thing he did. Now, I've already helped hundreds of people just like you accomplish their first month's goal. In fact, some of them did it in less than a week. But because I'm not into hype or feeding you BS, I want you to hear it directly from them so you know my method can work for anyone.
Hey guys, William Shum here. I just wanted to put together a quick little video. I ran into this program a little over 2 months ago, and in my very first week following their step-by-step instructions, I was able to earn over $1,000, and now I'm consistently making anywhere between $1,200 to $1,500 plus every single week with this business.
Once I applied the training, I was able to generate $450 in my first hour. I was able to generate over $1,200 in my first 24 hours and a little under $5,000 in my first 5 days.
In just 48 hours working with the Easy Money Method, I've been able to generate an extra $1,200 in income. What really excites me about this is that it's a system that anybody can do with very little experience. I can reasonably see us earning an extra $2,000 to $3,000 a month on a part-time basis with the Easy Money Method.
So after watching those videos, you should feel confident that my easy money method works when it comes to bringing in daily cash flow. So now it's time for you to see what my method is, why it's so simple, and how it can start making you money in the next 30 minutes. But before I show you those 3 things, I want to be perfectly clear. You will not be doing any selling, cold calling, or taking payments over the phone. This wouldn't be called my easy money method if I had to sit on the phone all day to do it. So as a special bonus for getting started today, I'm going to give you a website just like the one you're on right now that will do all the selling for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And that's what makes this so much different from all the other systems online. Most people would charge you anywhere from $20 to $50 per month just to use their website and access their training. But I'm not like most people online. I'm actually interested in helping you make money. So instead of trying to nickel and dime you every step of the way, I'm just going to give you access to my entire Easy Money Method system 100% free if you get started today. So now that you know everything you get when you sign up, let me tell you exactly how this works. So my method is built around a company called Motor Club of America that's been a trusted name in business since 1926. They have 7 physical offices, 150 customer service reps that take care of 7 million members in the US and Canada, and they pay a massive 200% commission for each new member you send them. So if you make a $20 sale, they pay you $40. If you make a $30 sale, they pay you $60. And if you make a $40 sale, they pay you $80. And you want to know the best part? Their service costs less than $20 per month, and they're still paying $80 per referral. It's crazy, I know, but the reason why they can do it is because people love the service, and they keep it for a long time. So they're more than willing to pay you 200% commission to bring them new members. And here are just a handful of the benefits that MCA members can take advantage of. Unlimited roadside assistance, 24 hours a day with 100 miles of towing included. $500 in travel assistance that will cover the cost of any local accidents that require you to rent a new vehicle. Up to $3,000 for legal fees to defend and protect yourself if you have to go to court. $5,000 for a stolen vehicle reward and $1,000 for farm equipment reward if someone were to rob you. $1,000 in credit card protection in case you're a victim of identity theft. Up to 60% off prescriptions, vision, and dental care. Up to $500 in emergency room benefits that cover the cost of your visit if you have to stay overnight. Up to $54,750 in hospital care benefits if you're required to stay overnight in the regular hospital. $60,000 in accidental death benefits to take care of your family if you're in an accident. Global Travel Assist program that covers you if you're in an emergency while traveling outside your home country. Personalized trip planning and travel discounts on hotels, airfare, and fun stuff. That's over $150,000 in benefits and protection that members receive for only $19.95 per month. So now that you know what the product is, it should be very obvious why it's so easy to refer people to their service and make $80 commissions over and over with very little time and effort. You can probably think of 10 people right now who could use it, and they're only a simple email or Facebook message away. That's $800 in potential income from just 10 people. And as if $80 per sale wasn't enough, there's also a second way you get paid with the Motor Club of America, and here's how it works. Every time someone on your team makes a sale and earns $80, you get paid $6. And that may not seem like much, but let's say you use this website to sign up 10 new MCA members your first week. You'll get a nice $800 check the next week, but the real magic happens when the 10 people you signed up do exactly the same thing and use this website to bring in 2 new people a day, 5 days a week. That's an extra $600 per week or $2,400 per month in your pocket, and all you had to do was send them to this website and let my free marketing and training system do all the work for you. Now, doesn't it feel great knowing that I'm taking all the burden of trying to sell people completely off your shoulders, and all you have to do is follow my step-by-step training and you'll make easy money online just like I do? That's the beauty of having a marketing system like this. All the hard work is done for you, so you can focus all your energy on marketing and earning $80 commissions. And keep in mind, this isn't limited to only people you know. I'm going to show you how I personally make thousands of dollars every day from people I've never talked to before in my life. That's the true power of the internet, and once you see how simple it is, you'll have no problem hitting your first 30-day goal if you just follow the training and do exactly what I teach you every day. So the next step is to create your Motor Club of America account, and you need to do that for 2 reasons. The first one is so that you can use the service firsthand, so that you feel comfortable referring people to it, and you know exactly how it works if someone asks you a simple question. Not to mention it's something you actually need, unlike 90% of the stuff people are trying to sell online. And the second reason is so you can get your unique affiliate link that allows you to earn 200% commissions for each new member you refer to the Motor Club of America. Now, it wasn't easy getting the owners of MCA to pay that kind of money for a service that's under $20 a month. So in order to get the $80 on every referral, you must be a total security member with your first and last months paid up front. And I'm going to walk you through the whole process of signing up right now. So just follow along with me and you'll be ready to earn your first $80 commission in the next couple minutes. Alright, so the first thing you need to do is scroll down and actually click the button that's in the orange box below this video that says click here now to get started. And as soon as you do that, it's going to open up a brand new window. And the website that you're going to be on is TVC Matrix. Okay, this is where you're actually going to purchase your MCA Total Security membership. And I want you to keep in mind that just one sale actually puts you in profit mode with Motor Club of America. So if you go out there and you make one sale this week, you're actually going to get a check next week and you're going to be in profit. And this isn't something that you just sign up for and cancel after 30 days, because you must have an active Total Security account to get paid the $80 as an affiliate. So I recommend you get the $19.95 per month package and you just enjoy the peace of mind you'll have if some kind of event comes up in your life where you actually need the assistance. So once you've clicked on the $19.95 per month package, you're actually going to click Add to Cart on the next page, and you're going to pay for your first and last month up front, which comes out to $39.90. So the next step is to click the checkout button, and you're going to enter the username of your choice. You're going to create a password. I'll just make a random one, and you're going to type in your email address. And you're going to click Register. And it says, is this information correct? Just push yes. Then you're going to enter your credit card information to pay for your first and last month of service. I recommend that you do not use a prepaid credit card because it won't go through correctly. So just type that credit card information in now. And as soon as you click Add Credit Card, it's going to take you over to a page that's going to finish the process. And as soon as you're done completing your order and you have your MCA membership, you're actually going to go back over to the Easy Money Method 2X website, and you're going to scroll down and sign up for our free training website and replicated marketing system. Now, it's very important that you enter the correct MCA username when you're filling out this form so our system can automatically verify that you have an active Total Security account and then send you the link to the training website within the next 30 minutes. So if you haven't already, click the button below this video and follow the steps to create your Motor Club of America account. Then fill out the form under step 2 and I'll email you the link to my free training website that will show you how to make your first $160 to $400 using my Easy Money method today.
I joined the system on Friday night midnight, and I actually didn't start to promote it until Saturday morning. And from Saturday, today is Wednesday morning, so from Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 4 days, and it's Wednesday morning, I've earned over $4,000. Yes, you heard right. I've earned over $4,000. It blows my mind and it brings a smile to my face.
Easy money method, by far the simplest way I've ever used to generate income online. Grossed well over $2,000 my first 48 hours. I'm closing in on $5,000 in my first 5 days. And really the best part is the fact that I've helped others with no internet marketing experience whatsoever generate their first $1,000 days online. So to me, that's what really touches me. I'm amazed to see people have so much success with it.
I just joined this program, and about 12 hours ago I sent out an email, and I've already made $1,200. That's $100 an hour. This is an incredibly easy program. It's effective, and it's providing a service that anyone with a computer can use. So it doesn't matter how good you are at marketing, if you have a list or if you don't have a list, this is something that anybody can do and that they can make money, and you're going to be providing a service that people really need.